Hello everybody, it's me again, doing a new Transformers review. Last time I took a look at the Age of Extinction Optimus Prime, so today I'm going to take a look at Mr. Drift. So let's get these guys out of the way here. There we go. And let's look at Drift. Drift is a Bugatti, and he's a samurai. He's a samurai Bugatti that has a accent and everything. So obviously he must have, when he came to Earth, he must have landed in Japan or something and picked up the culture, which a lot of people think it's racist and all that bullshit, and they're wanting to complain. But I think that's probably his origin. He probably landed in Japan and picked up their culture and was just like, hey, I'm gonna go with this, and you know, made his face look like a samurai and everything. And I think his face is really cool. I love his boutique of being a samurai. He was I was gonna say Sith. He was a Decepticon turned Autobot, and it seems like in the movie, it seems like he really looks up to Optimus Prime, and I really like his character. He's not just really badass, but he's just, there's just something about his character that really draws me in, and I'm glad that his figure was part of like the second wave, and you know, I was able to get a hold of him pretty easily. Still looking for Galvatron and Hound, but I'm glad I got him, and I love him. Okay, anyway, he has 4 swords. I have 2 stored in the back right now. They just snap back here. These can store back there too. I'll go ahead and show that. It has these little, I don't know if you can see it, but it has these little things right here. And hold on. Basically you just put them in there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see it, but yeah, you do that, or you can put this one over here and have the blade pointing up. But they both can store back there. I don't feel like doing both of them. Take my word for it. But he has a lot of posability, so I'll go through that real quick. His legs are not on the same thing, but they both can move together, but they also move separately. But they can move. It's on a ball. No, it's not. It's on a, like a ratchet joint, and also like a, so you know, he has a lot of range of motion, and his legs, both of his legs can go up pretty far. He's a samurai after all. He has a joint in his knee. He can't really bend his knee too much, but he can have it really straight. And you can bend it about that far. He has this, which is basically due to transformation, but in case you want to use that, yeah, just throw your sword. No one cares. Anyway, he has that. Does he have waist articulation? We're just dropping everything. Hold on, I'll go ahead and take those out. Put those to the side. Put his other sword over here. Anyway, his articulation. These go in and out. And then he has elbow. Another, like, really tight joints. I like that. Durable. And then his hands do this motion. I think that's for transformation. But his head looks down that much, looks up that much, and then of course fully around. It pretty much sums up his articulation. I'm gonna put him to the side, show the sword off real quick. Those are not just design, but those are also to peg in. And he has pegs here too, so I guess you could peg them back there if you want them to. So It's one of his swords. Both swords are exactly the same. They're like mirrored. And then he has these two little dagger, which are just like the smaller sword. You can kind of see the sculpt there. Yeah, but let's get a better look at this face. He's here. Well, anyway, you see that? He has like this padded design, like samurai pads on his shoulders, which I like. You have the Bugatti front right here. You see the little supposed to be logo there. More stuff that looks like armor and padding right here. And his back of the head, of course. He has what is supposed to look like he has light piping, but because his face is painted over, it's really hard to get it. But he actually does have like light piping back there. If you shine a bright enough light back there, his eyes do glow blue. That's pretty much that for his robot mode. There's really not much more to show. So it comes a time where I have to transform a figure, and it's time to transform him. Of course, these new figures are like just very few steps, and if you can look at him, it's pretty obvious how you're gonna go about it. But I'm gonna transform him real quick and get to his car mode. So first off, I'm just gonna push that in and pull this out and do this, and you just want to pull that out there. There's probably an easier way of doing it. Fold that in. His head goes back into that little hole, and straighten his arms out, and then unfold these. Obviously those are the sides of the car, and then fold his feet in, which are going to become the back of the car, and you just basically fold everything back out. These pieces get folded out, and now it's just making everything even. Pushing those in there. I'm gonna fold that down, and then put that in place. This all comes into place, and then basically it's just snapping and putting everything together from there. It's not a hard transformation, but what I'm struggling with right now is just getting everything pegged. There's little peg holes there that you have to peg the door into. His arm's not wanting to go into place, so there we go. There we go. See, hearing that? Hear that? Ooh, that doesn't look good. Look at that. Look at stress marks. Well, damn it, drift. But yeah. Okay, let's see if I can do this better without stressing it out more. Just do that. Yeah. Then there he is. There's drift in vehicle mode. That's gonna bug me. But anyway, he rolls really good. If you see my Optimus Prime review, you know how I really like rolling these damn things. But he looks like a Bugatti. He really does. The blue is really pretty. He has paint here and on these. Good. Actually, put some paint with moves, guys, which is like the one whole roll. Oh, let's see figures. It seems that's what they were trying to hold off on. Huh? No, that's nothing. Put paint on that. It's we'll have some sculpt, but we'll just out on the paint. Seems like they, but a little bit. Did a job here indeed, but they got all, and then they got behind back here, all the detail they could do. You look underneath, you can tell it's a robot. Of course, you look underneath, kind of get that, but you don't have to lure back here. Spoiler, the spoiler. I think it looks nice. And I'm yawning. I don't know why. Anyway, that's his vehicle mode. These are kind of small in size, but they fit in pretty good. Pretty good scale. I mean, of course, it's not perfect, but it's nice. I like this figure. I really do. Drift is one of my favorite ones in this movie, and come on, I mean, he's a Bugatti, so it's kind of cool to have. So that's about it. That's about all I want to talk about, I guess. Yeah, subscribe, thumbs up this video. I think I'm going to do Bumblebee next, and so on and so forth. So yeah, subscribe to me, thumbs up this video, and I don't know what else. Oh, yeah, these figures are in Walmart and stores now, so go there. That's where you go to get awesome toys, or you can go on the web, which I am not sponsored by anybody, so I'm not going to drop any places that I get figures from, but yeah, you could go to some places online, some good stores. Hint, hint. And get these. Or you can go to Image Anime and get those. Anyway, yeah, so subscribe to this video. I've said it 3 times. Last time, thumbs up, please, thumbs up. This is a good figure. This is Jared, and thank you for watching.